Hello friends, in this video I am going to explain you about metrics for analysis model. First of all, what are software metrics? A software metric is an attribute of the software development environment derived from measuring attributes of software objects. It is a quantitative measure of the degree to which a system, component or process possesses a given attribute. Software metrics is a term used to refer to measure of software item. The term software metrics is a made-up term. It has no real scientific meaning. Further, software metrics are classified into three different kinds: product metrics, process metrics, and people's metric. What are product metrics? Product software metrics are those used to build artifacts of a software system. A product metric describes the characteristics of the product such as size, complexity, design, features, performance, and quality level. There are various metrics formulated for product in the development process. Some of those are metrics for analysis model, metrics for design model, metrics for source code, metrics for testing, and metrics for maintenance. Metrics for analysis model. They show various aspects of the analysis model such as system functionality, system size, and so on. It predicts the size of the resultant system and indicates the complexity involved in the software design. It provides an indirect measure of the functionality that is packaged within the software. The most commonly used method for size estimation are function point and line of code. Function point. Function points are basic data from which productivity metrics could be computed. The function point metric, which was proposed by A.J. Albert, is used to measure the functionality delivered by the system, estimate the effort, predict the number of errors, and estimate the number of components in the system. FP data is used in two ways: as an estimation variable that is used to size each element of the software, as a baseline metrics collected from the past projects and used in the conjunction with the estimation variables to develop cost and effort projections. Once all the functional components have been identified, they are classified into two types depending on the type of the activity they perform for the user. They are data functions and transactional functions. There are 5 components of function points. They are external input, external output, internal logical files, external interface files, external inquiry. External inputs, external outputs, and external inquiries comes under transactional functions, whereas internal logical files and external interface files comes under data functions. To perform function point analysis, we have to first define the boundary of the application. A boundary is used to define what is internal to the application and what components or interfaces are external to the application. In this diagram, this is the boundary of our application. Now we will see about these components in detail. Internal logical files. It allows the user to utilize the data they are responsible for maintaining. External interface files. In this case, the user is not responsible for maintaining the data. The data resides in another system and is maintained by another user or system. External input. The first transactional function allows the user to maintain internal logical files through the ability to add, change, and delete the data. External output. The next transactional function gives the user the ability to produce outputs. External inquiries. It provides the users through a computerized system address the requirement to select and display specific data from files. Each of these is then individually assessed for complexity and given a weighted value that varies from 3 to 15. Now let us see how to compute function points. These are the low, average, and high values for these function types. To calculate the function point, the formula is count total into 0.65 plus 0.01 sigma fi. We compute the count total by multiplying each function count with a weighting and then adding up all the values. These are nothing but the weightings. We get function counts by these components. Now to calculate sigma fi, we use value adjustment factors that are used to derive the final adjusted function point count of an application. It uses 14 general system characteristics to identify the total complexity factor for the application and are classified into the following categories: data communications, distributed data processing, performance, heavily used configuration, transaction rate, online data entry, end user efficiency, online update, complex processing, reusability, installation ease, operational ease, multiple site, facilitate change. Through these 14 factors, sigma fi is calculated and then fp is calculated. There are few other metrics through which size can be estimated, like lines of code, bank metrics, and token metric. The line of code measure is used to measure the size of the software, but function point is more accurate than estimated LOC. band matrix can be calculated from certain algorithm and data primitives available from a set of formal specifications for the software. Token metrics are calculated by counting tokens in the source code of a system program or program unit. A token is a simple entity that makes up a program.